Hello, everybody. So today we're going to take a detour. I've been playing around with BPMs, which is beats per minute. Why am I doing this? Well, because I feel like it. We're going to do a little bit of math today. We're going to figure things out. And we're going to start with something that I recorded of myself. So I've been playing around. I've been playing around with it. It started because I found a sound. Let me pull that sound up. So before I start here, yeah, here it is. So I found this. Let me just pull it up. Here we go. So I'm going to put this over here for a second, and I found this. So I call it Barup. And I wanted to loop it. Now, if I loop this, so if I do an all on here and I loop it, you get, which is fine. But I wanted to loop it so that it sounded better. So what I ended up doing was I ended up playing with math. Now math when it comes to beats per minute is easy. So let's pull up a calculator here. So let me just pull the calculator over. So beats per minute is pretty much that. It's how many beats per minute. So a minute is 60 seconds. So what you do is you take 60 and you say, I want to do 200 beats in that minute. So you then divide it by that. So it's 0.3 seconds. That's how many beats per minute is 200. So now I've already done this with this one, but I'm going to do it on the next one. I'm going to do it on a different one. So I'm going to open up. So I got, as you can see here, I got 100, 120, so 200. Let's pull it over here for a second. So that's the whole thing. Now if I loop it, if I loop this, so that's 200 seconds worth. If I go in, let's grab a slower one. So we'll grab 100. Now same math. So if I do math here, so once again we clear it out, and we do 60 seconds divided by 100 is 0.6. So it's double that. So let's loop this one. Now I'm going to do a song with it at some point. I have not decided. That's why I did all these. If you notice, I have like 120. I like 300. Actually works out quite well for this. So 300 is 0.2 seconds. I think, yeah, I think that's what it is. So let's see. Once again, 60 divided by 300, 0.2, yeah. So that sounds like, if I loop it, that could actually be an interesting song right there. And yeah, I found this when I was, no, I don't want to save that. I found this while I was playing around with sound. So how did I do this? Okay, so I've got this one. This is me saying the word cherry. Cherry. Okay, now that one is, how big is that? That would be, let's see, I'm just going to do this for a second. Let's see, shift home. Let's loop this part of it. Cherry, 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 cherry. Okay, so that works out to be 0.657. So let's do reverse math, which I'm not good at, but which we will try. So I have 60 seconds times, we'll say 0.7. So that's 42 beats per second. Does that make sense? No. I don't think that makes sense. Because 60 divided by 42 is 1.42, so that means it's over a second, or yeah, it'll be more than a second each one. So 60 divided by 0.7 is 85. Okay, so let's work off that. So it's 85, we'll say it's 85 beats per second, roughly. Let's fix it so it's better. So 60 divided by 86 would be 0.697. That's going to be a difficult one to do. So let's see. Let's just do it. 60 divided by 90. And that works out to 0.66. Okay, so let's do that. So what I do is I go here. So I'm going to change this to 0.666. So that now is, turn off loop, turn the loop back on. That's now 90 beats per second roughly. Cherry, 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 cherry. Now let's say I want to cut that down. I want it actually to work into what I want, which is 0.300 seconds. So now we'll set the loop to that. Why is the loop still here? The loop should be, that did not work out the way I wanted it to. Let's unloop. Let's move this loop down to here. Is there a way I can set the loop? 0.3. So let's just go there. So let's loop that. Share. So that's what you would get. So it's not working out as well as I want it to. So let's see. So we'll put it 0 and then we'll just do 0.3. So that goes to there. So the loop is a little bit off. So we go over there. There we go. All right. So there we are. That's my loop now. So play. Share. All righty. So let's see. So let's move this over to 0.8. Cherry. Yeah, I don't think that's going to work as well as I wanted it to. I was hoping it would work better. Let's just grab the so let's see where. Cherry. Now it sounds like dairy. So let's do that as a loop. Oops. Let's pull this down to 10.1 second. That's where I'm at. Yep. Okay. That's not bad. Let's see, so we're at 1. Let's take the rest out. Okay. Let's just use that for a second. So we will go to the end here. We will go effect or generate. And we'll just generate 2 seconds of silence. There we go. All right, so now. Oh shoot, it erased it. Okay. That did not work as I wanted it to. Home end. Okay, now generate. Silence, we'll just do 1 second. Okay, so there we go. So now we have, all right. So now using our principle, we're going to change that to be 2 beats, or to be, what was it, 0.2, which would make it, that's not bad. So that's 300 beats per second, or 300 beats per minute, I think. Let's see. Let's get the calculator up again. All right. So what did I say? So 60 divided by 0.3. Oh no. Clear that. 60. Why is it? Oh, let's turn them knock off. My bad. Clear. 60 divided by 0.2. So that's 300. That's 300 beats per second. So. So now we're at 0.3, so 60 divided by 0.3, 200 beats per second. That's probably 150. 60 divided by 0.4, 150. Let's try another one. Let's make a new one out of this one. We'll just delete all this. So delete that. There we go. Let's go back and we go. Hey, go home. Let's see. So I'm going to grab it all. We're going to add volume to it. There we go. So now we just got to find the beginning of it. Hey! That worked out well. Okay, so let's take that off. Hey, 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 hey. Let's move that to 1.15. Hey, 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 hey. I think we have a song. So let's put this at 0.5. And then actually put this one at 0.5. 0.5. Put this one at, say, 2.5. Let's delete the end of that. Let's see. Cut that out. And then we go back to the beginning. We play. Hey, 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 hey. There we go. All right. We got noise. I'm going to save that. So I always export audio. This isn't, yeah, CD Baby Sounds. That's where I'm putting it. Call it Hey. And it's 0.5, so what is that? What does that work out to be? Calculator. So 60 times 0.5. That's not right. Try that again. 60 divided by 0.5. 120 beats per second. So that's a hey at 120 beats per second. And we are going to use that at some point for a song. So... all right. I hope this helps you out. If you're ever thinking about working on something, doing something a little different, there you go. I hope. So once again, thanks for watching. Talk to you later. Bye.